बाबूजी
अरे वो श्रीलंका का नाम है मेरा. It's a different story.
बताओ सर वो भी स्टोरी.
ये स्टोरी
हाँ रुग्वेद बाबूजी.
ये एक्चुअली ये नहीं होता था. लाइक they were not able to spell my name correctly or pronounce it correctly.
हाँ.
So they used to call me Rugved or Rugved. Okay, Rugied or something like that. And बाबूजी का तो उसने पूरा बजी कर दिया था.
तो जो उनका मन किया उन लोगों ने डाल दिया वैसे.
हाँ हाँ.
So
फाइल में written spelling also Barguje.
हाँ.
तो उनको वही पसंद है तो वही डाला. Even on the Sri Lankan airport they know me as Babuji, not as Rugved Barguse.
तो पासपोर्ट में तो लेकिन बारगुजे होगा ना.
Yeah, but still they say like when I show them no, like, oh you are the Babuji guy and all.
Guys, we have Rugved again. So we have this year's Supercross champion in the 450 class. That's class 1, the highest class and the toughest class as well. He had a serious battle in the last race, till the last race with Jinan. There was I think a 5-point gap between you guys.
Yes.
Wow. And he overtook him on the I think fifth lap.
Yeah.
Yes, we have some footage of that as well. I sourced it from somewhere. I sourced it. So tell me about the championship from the start. How was it?
So in the beginning, first round was in Nasik. The overall championship was fun. Like it was tough fight between the TVS boys. And this year, like I had that goal to get the championship anyhow. So first round we had a tough fight between me and Siddhi Jina. The first moto in the first round, like it was challenging with him because in first moto I was leading, and between 2 or 3 laps he overtook me. Again I overtook him, so there was a cat and dog fight going on. So it was great. And second moto I had a crash, like my teammate fell on me, Ikshan.
Okay.
On the start line. It's a game now. That's gonna happen. So he fell on me, so I like it took me around like 5 to 10 minutes to get up because the bike was on me. So they picked the bike and it took a long time. So I was not able to catch him back. But somehow I managed to finish on the podium. I finished 4th, so the overall ranking went to like 3rd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jinan and you, this has been going on, especially from the start of the season. Last seasons have been going on as well. So on the track, yes, definitely you guys are fighting with each other. But off the track, how is the chemistry?
Yeah, like off the track we are all good. Like
it's a total 180-degree turn.
Yeah, it's a 180-degree turn. Like we are very good friends, you say. Like off the track, it's everything normal. On the track, it's like I don't know him. When we are on the start line, no one is from the team or no. It's like I'll forget every one of them.
Okay.
So it's just me, my bike, and the track.
You and the other bike.
Yes.
These are bikes that you're racing with.
Yeah.
No friends, nothing. And when you sit on the track.
Yes.
Cool. So first race went that way, and then what about the next races?
Next races in Pune. The next round was in Pune, and yeah, it was my home ground. So anyhow, I had to get both the motors first, and I did both the motors, and it was a good competition again. But it was much easier to win that race because both the motors I got a whole shot. I got a good lead. And only in second motor we had a contact in the air, and in that unfortunately Siddhi had a crash. So again I had a good lead and I won the
second one as well. So which one was that where you crashed and dislocated your shoulder as well?
It was in Vadodara, 4th round. So like there was like third round was in Coimbatore.
Yeah.
So I had a crash in Coimbatore, so it put me back around like 8 points lead to CD Jinan. So I was like a little bit worried about the championship, and I had no chance to like I had no chance if I don't get on the podium like for the Vadodara round. Like, I had to win that also, but unfortunately the first moto I didn't get a start. I was somewhere around 2nd or 3rd, and sorry, I got a second start and I was riding on the third lap. Prajwal overtook me.
Oh.
So that gave me a little bit of pressure. And again, I did a mistake. I overjumped and hit my front wheel to his bike, and I fell on the right side. So that made me like that crash. In that crash, I dislocated my shoulder. So again, I was stuck under the bike. So it took me again like
Some time to
15-20 seconds to get up. So it was a memorable race because the
Absolutely.
pain was.
I think this one, Vadodara, was just after our first interview, first discussion.
Yeah.
You said that winning this was very important for you,
Yes.
Vadodara, and I think you won
So in the first moto, like I managed to finish. I crossed the finish line.
Mhm.
I went to the team. I was literally crying on every single jump because the pain was so terrible. And so the team suggested like if you wanna back out from the championship, you can. We are not forcing you. But it's all about the championship. So there were doctors inside the pit, like inside the tent. Dr. Sudeep was there, so he helped me to get the physio done on the race day for the second moto. Then I had taken like painkiller injections. I rode on the painkiller injections. So the painkiller injections worked very well. Like it was a game changer for me because I got the whole shot and I just finished it. And once the painkillers, it got over the
it wore off slowly.
Yeah, it
and
wore
then
off. Then I was like again started crying so bad. I can handle this pain. So I came back home. I went to the physio. The doctor suggested me don't race for next two races. Get yourself operated. And again, it came back to the championship. I was like, I spent so many hours on the cycle and the bike and the training. How can I just leave the championship like that?
absolutely.
Then I thought of like if I can race with one painkiller, then just 2 more rounds were left. So I said we'll handle that also. Even my family was like a little bit worried that Rugved don't take so much of risk. Let it be, next year we'll take the championship. So I said to them, okay, no problem, I won't race and all. But again I went to Bangalore, treated myself, and I told my family like I'm back on the track. So again in Goa round there was just 1 point difference between me and CD Jinan, and it was an intense race between us.
Yes.
Because it was a game changer because the championship would go in his bucket or it could come in my bucket. Yeah, so that's all. Like in Goa also I got good starts and finished both the motos on first.
Yeah.
And in Bangalore
Was the game, like the main
thing. So again I had a 5 points lead. First moto I finished first. That made me around like 2 points ahead of him. And in second moto I would have finished second or third. Still it made me the champion. But like on the fifth or fourth lap I just like my dad said like don't worry, like if you are second, don't leave the spot, just be on second, finished on second, no worries, we are getting the championship.
Yours.
But even the team said the same thing. But in my mind, like after the second or third lap, I just saw the best rider trophy over there. I said no way, I am not letting this go. So on the fifth lap, I got a chance to overtake him. And
Yes.
And I got the best rider also in the championship.
I think the overtake was a very important point of discussion. I was during INRC couple of weeks back. I was talking to Shyam Kothari, and I was discussing the final race with him, the Supercross race.
Okay.
And he was like, "Yes, that one overtake was, I think, the highlight of the day."
Yeah, it was the highlight of the day, and it was the most stupid mistake if I would have fallen over there. It would have cost me the whole championship.
Oh my god. Well, still, so how did the overtake go? I have not seen the exact.
So he was on the left side on the straight patch, and I was just overshooting all the jumps. But
Okay.
on the fourth lap, I saw like I saw the line. I tried it. Everything went well. And on the fifth lap, I got a chance. I just overshooted everything, and still we landed on the same spot. And he just pushed me more inside to the inside. And while entering to the bump, we already had
some contact. Yeah.
So when we had that contact, that time I said, now we both will fall, or rather he'll fall or I'll fall. So I didn't leave the gap. If I would have dropped, like I would have reduced the power or dropped one more gear or brake, definitely I would have crashed bad. So I just took the momentum. We both went to the ground. I got a chance to what do you say, like
overtake him.
Nice. Overtake.
Because you already
I got a chance to block him on the corner, and it was easy.
Yes. You're racing like a bit like Sebastian Vettel.
Yeah.
Vettel, if you have seen a few F1 races, he does this aggressive move where he comes in and then blocks the inner path for the outer rider.
Like definitely you have to play a little bit aggressive.
You have to be.
Yeah, because this game is about aggression.
Yeah.
Like more aggressive can hurt you, but you have to take that risk.
Well, that's the risk factor in every race, I guess. So, this is your second or third championship in a row?
No, this is the first championship in the SX1 category.
Okay, so you have
previously I won the 2017 I won the SX1 dirt track championship.
Okay.
And 2016 I won the SX2 championship, which is private open championship.
Okay. So now you have 2 more to go to break your father's record, I guess.
Yes, definitely. That's
so next year and the year after you have to, no matter what.
Yeah.
And how's your shoulder now after
Still I have, like, I'm going through the recovery. So doctor told me like they compared my reports, the previous reports and this report. So they said there is definitely a change in your shoulder, but I don't think so. We need a surgery for that right now. Start your physiotherapy and some band exercises. So mainly strengthening.
What about the Supercross League that's coming up? Are you excited about it?
Yeah, like definitely if anything new is coming up, definitely I will be excited. So even we are not like 100% knowing what's coming up, but definitely something big, like it will change the scenario of racing, and yeah, excited for that.
I think the best comparison we can give for people who don't know about this will be, I think will be similar to IPL.
Yeah. Looks like
corporate teams. I think 6 teams they are saying as of now, and multiple cities. And corporate teams means a lot of sponsorships, lots of media. Finally, if they are able to do everything as planned, then finally the sport will see something that it deserves, especially in India. Because it has gained a lot of traction. Supercross and motocross have gained a lot of traction, especially in European countries and in US as well. The AMA Supercross Championship is different level. $1 million is the prize money. $1 million if you win. Eli Tomac winning it, I think he has won it 5 or 6 times now. So something like in that level, and if these international athletes are also coming to India, then finally our sport will gain a lot of traction. It will be very helpful for the riders who are in India as well. They will be able to compete with the international riders, learn from them as well, and teach them as well.
Yeah.
It will be good exposure, because right now I think very few people are able to go outside to train. It's not everyone's cup of tea to go to Spain or UK or other European countries to train, right? If the team is sponsoring, then it's a different thing. But a privateer who wants to just race and has no financial backing other than their own funds, it's a tough scenario for them.
Because I have been a privateer and I know like how difficult it is. Even when I see the privateers, I have a lot of respect for them, because at least I was having a good background and my dad supported, like my family supported me. And when I see these privateers like who don't have a proper support from the family, so it's really difficult to get into the sport and keep on participating.
It's inspiring to see the journey. So what's any new training plans coming up for next year?
So as I
Because we
said,
need to
like
keep getting better, you know?
yeah, but as I said, I have no plans right now. But definitely, I have something in mind. In February, I would go abroad for training.
Mhm.
So let's see. Once I plan, like I'll.
Any idea where you're going?
That's a secret.
Obviously, it has to be. It has to be a secret. Now, all these trophies that we see here are all of them yours or some of them?
No, all of them are mine.
All of them are yours. Wow.
What?
करना पड़ता है surprise. Let's see. So, any upcoming athlete or someone new to Supercross in India right now who you think could, give you a bang for your buck? We give you a good challenge. Anyone that you've seen who, with a little more, maybe a little bit more improvement, can actually
Yeah,
give you a
like
good challenge.
next year, like my own teammates like Ikshan and Prajwal
Mhm.
are both a good competition. So yeah, like they will be a tough fight for next year because everyone is practicing harder, everyone is going out training well, and can't underestimate their skills. So it's going to be a good fight next year.
Absolutely. Because this was something that I was discussing with another racer as well. Now he's a rally racer, and in our sport, we need to keep getting faster.
Yes.
We need to keep getting fitter and faster
Faster.
every day because you never know when the guy who came second this year will suddenly surpass you next year. If you fall short even like for a month or so in your practice or anything, that you cannot ever get overconfident. You have to be humble and know that you are not the best out there. Even though you have won the championships, you have to still have it in your head, I guess, that I'm best this year, but next year I may not be the best, and that I think that keeps pushing you.
Yeah, that's
practicing.
that's the main thing. Like it keeps on pushing you, and plus like basically you have to practice with the faster rider, and then only you can improve. Right now, the problem is I don't have any faster riders around me. Like I'm the only one, and I can chase myself. So that's why I have to go out, train with them, and come back.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Right now, there is literally no one faster than him. I think Janan City will be on the same level as him.
Yeah,
both
but-
are going shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, we are shoulder to shoulder, but he stays in UAE and I stay in India, so
It's
difficult to go there, train there, come back here. It's a lot of efforts. So
Too much kharcha. Got it.
a lot of kharcha.
So, anything else you're right now excited about?
My vacation.
So, what are your plans for London? What are you gonna do? Made any plans for London?
So, like, my sister stays in London.
Uh-huh.
So she said, like, long time back, like, come to London and we'll go here and there, explore places and all. But I didn't get the time. But last 2 months, she said, like, once you get the championship, get the ticket booked and come to London.
No matter
So
what.
that's what happening. That's what happening. And once I go there, let's see what all can I.
So, how long are you there for?
Almost for a month.
Wow. So, if you get the chance, definitely rent a bike and go ride around in Wales, South Wales. It's around, I think, 100 kilometers from London.
Yeah, I thought of that, but the thing is, right now I'm recovering also as well.
Ah, yes, your
So I
shoulder.
just don't wanna mess it up again. Because if I see a track, if I see a bike, again I'll get to go and get a painkiller and ride.
But I don't want to do that mistake.
So, I saw you limping as well, a little. So, is everything...
No, everything is fine. Like I fell down in IBW. So I have knee injury. Like my knee is full scrapped.
Oh, okay. So, how did that happen?
Just doing some donuts around the bike and I crashed.
On the dirt track?
Yeah, on the flat track. It made me flat like 4 or 3 times.
So he fell flat on the flat track. See, even the best racers out there, even the champions do fall. That's why very important. Again, I'd like to remind, because I remind this in every video that I am doing is that how important proper gear is. Because even now I see a lot of people going into off-roading without proper gear. They are getting inspired by us, they are looking at my content and maybe looking at other riders who are doing off-roading, and they are looking to do off-roading but looking to ride on dirt, trying to do that, but they are not getting the proper gear. Even basic gear, cost doesn't matter. Even the basic gear will still save you a lot of pain sometimes.
Yeah.
Because if you'll see, along with his trophies, he has his amazing, I'll show you later, but he has his amazing, I think, how many helmets? 6 helmets and 2 pairs of boots, and all his gear is packed
but the
inside
6
those
helmets
boots.
are all broken down.
Oh, they're all broken. They're just for show.
Yeah, just for sure, just for my memories, like how stupid I crashed about.
So इसमें से वो वाला भी है क्या फिर? The one that the really bad one.
Yeah,
The head one. This one.
Yeah, this one.
Oh my god.
I just used it like 2 races.
Uh-huh.
And more than the injury, I was like sad that I broke my helmet. I told my team like, sir, I broke my helmet. They said, no problem, we'll buy you a new one. So, but that was my favorite one. They said, we'll buy you the same one, don't worry, get recovered first.
So you got the same one?
No, then I got another option.
No worries. And these boots, are they? Do you use them or?
No, it's all
old ones?
worn out.
Worn out.
Yeah,
All
all.
old ones. Nice.
Just for sure, like I can't sell them, but I can keep it up for sure. Yeah, that looks good also, because that passage, none of the trophies will fit.
So you have to see all the huge trophies he has around here. A lot of them actually. Have you ever counted the number of trophies that you have?
No, but some of the kids around the colony came. They were like super excited. Like then they said, "Can we count it?" I said, "Yes, please go ahead, count it for me." Even I have not counted. So when they came, it's around like 6 months back. They came, and they were like around 104. Maybe now must be more.
Yeah, you have
Some
added,
of the
I think,
trophies are in the drawer and all.
6 or 7 more we have added
Yeah.
in the last 6 months already. You deserve the vacation that you're getting right now finally, and then 2 years of hard work again. Minimum 2 years.
Yeah.
Minimum 2 years.
Yes.
Full on hard work. So, what are your plans for next year?
Next year, I have not planned anything right now. I'm just enjoying the time because when I am on like when the championship was on, like my father used to tell me every day like go work out, do this, do that. Now once I am got the championship, no one is telling nothing, so I'm just enjoying that moment right now. I can sleep, whatever I want to do, I can do. Like
it's like your exams are over.
yeah, it's like my exams are over.
And now you get to rest finally.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Like I never woke up around like 1 or 12 or 2. I usually like wake up around like 7 or 5 o'clock around like that time.
Normal practice times, yeah.
Yeah. So past two weeks, I'm just waking up around like 2 o'clock, 2, 3, 1.
Just taking it all easy as much as possible. So normally you follow your diet. Are you following your diet right now?
No.
And if you don't mind, a personal question. Any girlfriend in your life?
No.
No?
That's why I'm sleeping so peacefully.
But still, you must get approached a lot.
Yeah, I do, but
You didn't find anyone.
yeah, like I do find a lot of things, like a lot of girls, but I don't feel like more interested in them. Like I have seen my friends dating all of them, and I know how difficult it is to manage both of the games together.
Because I think that you're riding after all that excitement, I don't think anything else in life will excite you that much. I'm very excited for the future that you have. Just be fit, take care of your shoulder, and keep racing. It's amazing to watch him race, and I hope I'll be able to cover all the races that you have next year as well. Go to all the locations. I'm planning to actually go with Vikram. Let's see. Definitely. Alright guys, so today We'll leave him now to relax again. He's in his vacation mode. And some new things are coming, some good things are coming, definitely. I'll not inform anything about that. It will be a surprise for all of us. Alright, thank you so much for your time today again.
Thank you.